We have a passion here at Compeer for helping the next generation of young beginning farmers.
We have a young beginning and small farmer program. Young is under age 35. Beginning is someone who's got less than 10 years of farming experience. As small is someone who's got less than $250,000 a year in gross farm income. We call that program GroundBreakers.
The biggest need for beginning farmers is really education and just helping them to understand what they're going to need to be successful in this business. Agriculture has become a business. It is a way of life, but it's also a business where you have to know your numbers, you have to know your break-even point, you have to know if this is the right decision economically for your operation. And I do believe that's where Compeer's programs, the GroundBreakers program in particular, is able to come alongside them and give them that base of knowledge.
We're doing everything from sitting down at the kitchen table and helping put together their first balance sheet, to working through cash flow projections with them, to meeting with them several times a year and going through where their progress is, where their strengths are, where their vulnerabilities are, helping to make decisions about making capital investments.
Yeah, we have excellent resources from industry experts. So if there's some livestock questions, or if we're talking about grain markets, if we're talking about any specific part of an industry, if I don't know the answer, I know that I can go to somebody else. That works really well. We call it our TRM approach, our team relationship model. It's been a big benefit to working through all these processes. We do offer advice on life insurance and transition planning and succession planning. And we work with many different partners, whether they're internally or externally, to provide as much information and help as we can.
I think Compeer differentiates themselves because agriculture is all that we do, and it's the sandbox that we know. And Compeer provides not only the understanding of agriculture, but also long-term interest rates that a lot of other financial institutions don't have the ability to do, like the farm credit system.
On the lending side, we use, in conjunction with the Farm Service Agency, we use a lot of the young beginning farmer programs through them, where they can get low interest loans and down payment assistance, and then Compeer finances a portion of that. We're able to come in and give educational opportunities for young beginning farmers and help them to just widen their knowledge base and become better producers and better farmers.
There's always an avenue to help them grow and use some of our resources to focus on that and the long-term growth of those clients.
I think the GroundBreakers program, specifically the conference, is such a valued networking opportunity for this segment of our clientele, because it allows them to keep that eagerness to learn and build a network potentially outside of one that they've built themselves.
That's one of the most favorite parts of the job, is seeing a young farmer that is coming back to the farm, typically with mom and dad's help and getting started on the farm, whether it's buying some livestock, whether it's buying their first piece of ground or equipment, and just getting started into that operation and watch them grow.
We've our relationship lender that makes sure that we have the older generation at the table and can provide that resource to potentially get that second generation in the conversation.
There is no one else who has a program like this. There is no other lender that's interested in working with this segment of agriculture in the way that we work with them. And so that's the thing that I'm most passionate about, that we have the ability to do that, and the company supports us in doing that kind of work.
I think agriculture is a community, and growing up being a part of the farm, I always wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself. And I just want to make sure that people understand where their food comes from, and then also ensure that, not only for my daughter, for all young beginning farmers and young kids, that they know the importance and the work ethic in the farm and the passion behind it.
I appreciate the programs that Compeer has. It really gives us an opportunity to teach our clients about farm management, about numbers, about break even, all the things that go into to help them have a successful business.
GroundBreakers ensures our business for the next generation. I'm Nicole Scrock. I've been with Compeer for 9 years.
I'm Chris Fitzloff. I've been with Compeer for about 14 years.
My name's Dana Wiegand, and I've been with the Farm Credit System a little over 12 years.
My name is Paul Dittman, and I've been with the company for almost 9 years now.
Here at Compeer, we're here to champion the hopes and dreams of our young beginning farmers.
Agriculture isn't just the market we serve, it's who we are.